who are you?
My name is Lucia, and I play guitar in the Linda Lindas.
And who'd you have beside you?
I have Eloise next to me.
I play bass in the Linda Lindas.
And then after that is Mila. Hi, I play drums. And then after that, we have Bella.
Hi, I play guitar.
And together you're the Linda?
Lindas!
And right off the bat, we're here at Neptune Records, which you, Bella, have been to before?
I have.
Car Free Day.
What?
You attended Neptune Records Car Free Day celebrations.
I did. How do you know that? Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Please explain what happened.
I came for my birthday, and I came record shopping here for my birthday, and I walked, like, the street was closed, so I walked down the street, and I bought a t-shirt, and I have a Nardwuar t-shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's amazing to have the reconnaissance that Bella did.
I agree.
Has Bella helped with reconnaissance on the Linda Linda's tours?
Bella loves doing reconnaissance, actually. I would venture to strongly agree with you on this point, yes.
In what way?
Well, she just likes to know what's happening with everyone. Like when we're at festivals, she likes to walk around and see who's out and about and try to talk to other artists. And it's really cool to see her try to connect with other people on tour, especially other people that are also doing music, yeah.
And we're here with the Linda Lindas in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And right off the bat, I have a gift for Eloise right here.
Oh, the Dills!
A Dills double 7-inch.
Double 7-inch. Wow.
And made in Canada. It was recorded in Canada in 1980.
Wow, made in Canada. That's so cool.
And what gets you about playing with the Dills? Like you sang with the Dills.
Yes. We all played with the Dills, actually. We played one song, right? It was not very good.
No, it wasn't.
But yeah, it was when the Dills reunited. It was so fun. Actually, my first guitar is from Chip Kimmin from the Dills. So yeah, super cool. I love the Dills.
I saw some video of you singing some Dills. It was so intense.
I mean, I love the Dills. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it was we played a show that accompanied a screening of the Chinatown Punk Wars documentary, and Chip Kimmin from the Dills came on stage and sang Class War with us. And that was, super fun.
Yeah.
At that same show, Alice Bagg sang with us too, right?
We did 77.
Yeah.
And that was really cool.
And actually, I have another gift for you right here. An Alice Bagg fanzine.
Oh my God.
An interview by Nardwuar.
Yeah.
The Human Serviette. And that's a gift for you. It's an interview with Alice Bagg. And what can you say about Alice Bagg? The Dills? Now Alice Bagg. What can you say about Alice Bagg?
Well, Alice Bagg has supported us since day one, you know? At our first show, she was there cheering for an encore. And we're whoa.
We didn't know what to play. It was our first show.
We did not have any songs left, but it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, we weren't very prepared for that, but it was really cool.
Did you end up doing an encore?
We did.
Love Will Tear Us Apart? Was that the encore?
Yeah. Joy Division.
We were
It was very bad.
Yeah, we were a cover band then.
Yeah.
What were some of your choices for cover songs for encores?
I mean, just in general, we did a lot of Go-Go songs and Ramones songs. We did an Extra Respect song. We did The Runaways. We did Pretenders. We did kind of anything that was easy enough for us to learn is what we did, kind of, because we didn't know how to play. So, yeah.
Were you joined by any of the people from the actual bands that you covered? Like Alice Bagg sang a song with you?
We did with Alice Bagg. Sometimes Gina Shock from the Go-Go's plays with us on the song Tonight, which is by the Go-Go's, and she'll come on stage and she'll drum, and Mila will come to the front of the stage and sing. So that's always fun.
Oh, actually in Sacramento, Ronnie and Roy from the Muffs, they joined us on stage for Big Mouth, and that was so cool. We're like, whoa. Can't believe it.
Yeah.
And Mila got to sing part of that too.
Yeah, because usually on that song, Big Mouth, we started playing it when we first started, and that was when we used to switch instruments. And so Bella usually plays bass on that.
I do.
And Eloise will either play guitar or not play an instrument and just sing.
Actually, I usually just play guitar. That was the only time I've ever done Big Mouth without a guitar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
But Mila usually plays drums.
Yeah.
But since Roy was there playing drums, we were like, well, Mila, what are you going to do? So she sang the second verse, and yeah.
yeah, I started like a half second too late because I was like, oh, that's my part. I forgot.
Oh,
But it was still fine. It was like a choice.
What's really amazing is, like, if we go way, 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 way back, what do we see right here?
That's us.
So this is me. I'm in the red, and then Mila has a little skirt on, and then Eloise is matching with Mila. And this is us running around in a circle, as we often did when we were small, because we're sisters and Eloise is our cousin, so we hang out a lot. So when we were small, we'd run in a circle a lot, especially at concerts, especially at daytime concerts, daytime all ages, matinees.
And this is us dancing to the muffs.
And then, like, fast forward, like, whatever, 10 years later, I don't know, we're playing with Ronnie
And rest in peace, Kim.
R.I.P. Yes.
And Roy behind there.
Yeah, I mean, you can't see you can see his hand a little bit. So we got to shake his hand, like, for real, like 2 days ago, though. So
But that is pretty amazing. Like, very. Do you remember anything about that moment?
I don't. No. No. I look about 4 there. I don't remember it, but
But you remember it.
I'm glad I was. No, I don't. But do you remember it, Eloise?
I vaguely remember dancing with you guys.
But there's some proof.
I don't remember where this is at all. It looks like a house. I don't even know where this is.
It's a KXLU performance. Not at the radio station, I don't think, but still they set it up. But what about the other night? How does this compare to the other night?
I mean,
Were there kids that young at your gig?
yes.
It was just a very full circle moment, I think.
It was so cool because all of the little kids were all lined up on the staircase, you know,
Yeah.
on whose side? On Bella's side.
on the left of the stage.
But it was so fun because I would like run up to that side of the stage and all of the little kids on the stairs would all scream. Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're here talking to Linda's. And also, I want to ask you, right again, Razor Cake Fanzine.
Yeah.
Can you say anything about Razor Cake Fanzine?
Oh, I love Razor Cake. You know, I love all of they always have the greatest bands and yeah, super cool what they're doing.
I discover a lot. I learned about you through...
Martin
And actually, who do we have right now?
We have
Can you please explain?
This is Martin Wong.
That's our uncle and
That's
Eloise's dad.
dad.
Who else do we have there?
A lot of parents of ours that
Any names?
because they come on tour with us. So that's Angelin and Wendy and Martin and Joe and I think Carlos.
Carlos.
And those are our parents and they come on tour with us.
And that's how I learned about you guys through Martin's top 5 every month in Razor Cake. What does he say?
Wong. He says new Linda's LP record release shows at Hollywood Forever and Fingerprints and videos with Weird Al and Naoko from Shonen Knife.
Oh, stop. That's pretty amazing, isn't it, for number 1?
Yeah.
Well, first off, Hollywood Forever.
Yeah. That was super fun.
And you met Toto.
Yes.
It's a cemetery.
Yeah,
It is a cemetery.
But there's also a music venue there. And so we were like, what if we play the music venue there? And it was a record release show that we played in October.
Yeah, so it was around Halloween, so we all dressed up as zombie Ramones.
And Ramon was there.
Yeah. And we played with Kuromi, which I love, and Juan Caballo, and it was just a super fun show.
What do you remember about that gig, Bella?
It was freezing. You could feel, I think you could feel the dead people.
What did Linda Ramone think?
She's so cool. She was wearing purple. She had this big extravagant hat and like cape.
Yeah. And she came into the dressing room and she brought us all this Ramon swag. And then
We have a bunch of socks now and like
t-shirts and
she gave us like a bag, 2 bags I think.
she was cool.
She's like just really cool.
Super cool.
We messaged her on Instagram asking her if she wanted to go, and she was like, I like have a permanent seat there reserved for me, so I don't need you to get me in. So that was really cool.
Now, not only did Martin write about that, but if he could open it up, he also wrote about Weird Al.
Yes, Weird Al. He played on a song for us. He played accordion.
And he's in the video.
And he's in the video. It was kind of amazing because we didn't think...
Would anybody say no to Linda Linda's?
Probably.
We didn't. We were just like, oh, who plays accordion? Because we wanted accordion on this song, and
We were like,
we were like, oh, let's just.
who's the craziest person we could ask?
So we're like, oh, why not just ask Weird Al, you know? And
The
sure
worst
enough,
thing
he
you can
was
say is
like,
no.
yeah. I don't know what.
And continuing on, what else do we have?
The Nancy Show at the Billy Ireland Comics Art Museum in Columbus, Ohio. Actually, how he got to Columbus, Ohio was a Linda Linda's tour. You know, he like specifically was like, okay, so I'm going to take time off work to go on this date because I want to go to the Nancy Show at the Billy Ireland Comics Art Museum. But yeah, super cool exhibit.
Did he thank you?
He can now.
Probably.
And continue on again. This is how I learn about the Linda Lindas. So I learned about you from the top 5 of Martin's top 5. And what do we have there?
Holy shit. The Linda Lindas played Gilman Street, toured with Green Day and Rancid, and opened for the Rolling Stones.
I mean, that is incredible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Green Day tour was so much fun, and the fact that we could squeeze in like a Gilman show in it was so cool.
And the Rolling Stones.
And Rolling Stones.
Like I was saying, like SoFi Stadium where you played.
Yeah.
Twice in like a month. You played there?
Yes.
About, yeah.
And someone at the venue told me, I don't know how true this is, I haven't fact checked it. Someone told me that we're the first band to have played SoFi twice on different bills.
I don't know.
In like in the same year.
And also on Martin's list, Green Day, you did a tour. What was exactly happening when you did a song during their set?
Oh, so we got rained out, so we couldn't play at that show because we played so early that the weather wasn't good for our time. And so our set got cut. But then they called us up and they said, hey, do you want to play a song during our set instead? And we were like, but we were like, yes.
At first, we were skeptical because we were in the middle of a prank war. And we thought it was a trick, which we later found out it was initially intended to be a prank. And then they felt bad for us. So then they didn't end up doing that. But it was still really cool.
So they had done their set and then let you up there? Mm-hmm. Like halfway through?
Yeah, one song we played it, and it was the most glorious. Like it was raining. It was just like a movie.
Or like had just stopped raining.
Yeah.
And it
What about the crowd reaction? Because a lot of times when you're an opener, you know, you warm up the crowd, but Green Day had warmed up the crowd. Really? Like, did it continue on with the craziness? Like, what happened once you got on there?
Yes. The crowd was like so alive, and there were so many.
Did they know it was the Linda Lindas and not Green Day?
I think they could tell, yeah.
Are you sure?
Like, oh, Mike got a lot shorter. Right?
No, I think they said something. They introduced us and they were very kind and they were like, yeah, they couldn't play, but we're going to let them do a song for you. And we dressed up as them a little bit too, and we had a great time. And the crowd was very nice and gracious to us as well. So.
And Lucia, at the beginning, I had you introduce each member of the
Lindas!
Now, on stage, what do you guys look like? Could you describe what you look like, each individual member looks like on stage?
Sure. For me, I usually look kind of about like this. I'm usually like running around a lot. Like I'm just like always
your hair, do like a hair whip.
I'm doing a lot of like hair stuff. I'm doing like a lot of like spinning around. That's kind of what I'm doing on stage. Cordless, yes.
Yeah, because for the Green Day tour, the stages were so big that we had to go wireless.
And now you never will go back, right?
And now we don't get tangled up as much.
Yeah, because before we would like be like tripping over the wires because we were running around so much and getting tangled. Eloise, how do you describe Do you want me to describe how you are on stage, or do you want to describe how you are on stage?
I feel like I look pretty much the same on stage.
Just a lot of sweat all over.
Yes, it's true. After every set, my clothes get so sweaty, like I have to hang them up, and it's really funny because sometimes I'll like drape them over a chair to dry. And the second show, Lucia was like walking around and she kept accidentally like touching my sweaty clothes and yelling. It was really funny.
What about the cat whiskers?
Oh, yeah.
Explain them.
So as a band, we all really like cats. They're kind of like our mascot of sorts.
Nino.
So for a long time, Eloise would put on cat whiskers with eyeliner before we would go on stage.
Which is also something we used to do when we were just like little. Like we used to like draw cat whiskers on our faces just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I just kind of started doing it on stage and it stuck. But I feel like I haven't been doing it on this tour lately. I've kind of been too lazy because I always like misplace the eyeliner and stuff.
Yeah.
Billy Joe.
Yes. Yes. No. This was the Kansas City show, right? Okay, no. First of all, Kansas City had one of the best crowds on the Green Day tour because what I would do for the Green Day tour is, we only played 20 minutes and then I'd run off stage to get into the crowd and, try to get the crowd moving. And so I think Kansas City was one of the most...
Oh, you helped them.
Yes. So I think Kansas City was one of the most receptive crowds. They had the most fun pit. One of the most fun pits. I don't want to insult the other cities. Yeah, so at the end of Green Day's set, when they played Bobby Sox, Billy, he came on stage with cat whiskers.
And we were in the Bobby Sox music video, so that was like a cool, like, tie-in.
Yeah. It's funny, my grandpa really likes that song.
And Eloise, continuing on, what does Mila look like on stage?
Mila looks happy on stage. Mila likes to smile.
People are always telling me to smile more on stage.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm usually facing the other way, but in my head, Mila smiles a lot. And Mila likes to have Ducky Momo on stage with her, like a little stuffed animal of the
A good luck charm?
Yeah, of sorts. Yeah.
And Mila, what about Bella? What is Bella like on stage? What does she look like on stage?
Kind of similar. This skirt, she designed it. It's pretty cool. We wear a lot of her designs on stage, so this is kind of an accurate representation of what one of us or what she would look like on stage.
Bella, talk about your brand.
I make clothes.
Yeah, some of the outfits that you wear on stage are amazing over the years. Like I've seen some pictures. Where did those come from? All the different outfits you have.
I just kind of design some of them and then make them, and yeah, it just comes out of my brain, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where the inspiration comes from.
Anything about the rest of the Linda Lindas, the look of the Linda Lindas that we may have left out?
We like to have fun.
Yeah.
We have, on this tour behind us, we have like projections with the video that Bella and her dad made.
Yeah. A lot of the videos that are like in the background are videos I've taken on tour, and then I've like meshed them in with Eloise's drawings, so it's fun.
And then for the encore, they'll take down the like white screen that the projections go on, and then behind it is like a black background with a drawing that Eloise did with like a cat, and it's also a tree, and it says the Linda Lindas. It's pretty cool.
And actually, during the Green Day tour, you mentioned the pranks. They did lots of pranks. There's like a video made by like Ryan showing all your pranks. What is that about, if people can check that out?
Oh, we love Ryan Baxley. Ryan and Alice have done like so many of our music videos, but now, they're on Green Day crew.
Hours before they were Green Days.
Yeah, so now they're on the Green Day crew. Now they're all busy all the time.
But what were the pranks? Just curious, just quickly.
Okay. It started by us like trashing their dressing room. We put some toilet paper on some places, and
How did they know it was you?
Well, the thing is, we printed out. Okay, I drew a page of a bunch of
Like, weren't Rancid on the tour too?
Yeah, Rancid was on the tour, but I drew a page of all of our like cat mascots, but as the one-eyed bastard, and we taped them around their dressing room, and we on their backstage signs, they have the one-eyed bastard pointing to all of the titles, you know, but we replaced them with Linda Linda's cat head, so that's how they knew it was us.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And then one time during their show, they have like this big airplane that flies around and drops the dookie bombs, but they let us put their crew let us put a big banner on their blimp that said Linda Linda's rule.
Well, to convince the crew, that's amazing.
They were on board with us.
The thing is, Green Day has like so much security, so it's kind of impossible to play pranks on them without, you know, letting their crew know first.
But what about the bubbles? There are lots of bubbles.
Oh no!
They had like industrial bubble machines, and I slipped and fell.
Yeah, could you explain? You were playing your set.
Yeah, I was just playing, and then the bubbles came out, and then the floor was slippery, a lot slipperier than you think.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that.
And then they had anticipated.
Yeah.
But
And then you hired one of those lawyers on one of those billboard signs.
Yeah, totally.
No, but then
It was really, sorry, but they looked really cool, but they were very slippery. But then at the next show in San Francisco, to
clarify, that was a prank that they pulled on us. So then we had to get them back the next day.
then because we wanted to like kind of make them feel bad for like Bella slipping, so what we did was we came on stage with Bella in a wheelchair for the next show she was just like, we made her like look very injured, and then
She had a neck brace and a black eye with makeup, and then we got like head bandages and smushed some raspberries, so it looked like she had a head.
Yeah, so it looked like I fell and hit my head, and they wheeled me up in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What song was it during? Did you get flashbacks ever?
During Good Riddance.
I don't remember.
It was the very last song, Good Riddance, where Billy Joe plays, and then Trey and Mike will come out a little bit after he starts. And then once they were all on stage, we went on from behind. And at first, Billy Joe didn't realize that it was us because Trey and Mike will sometimes like joke around with him during that part. But then he like noticed.
Also that day our green room was in like the kids area of the stadium, so there were bubbles backstage, like little bubble wands. So we took bubble wands and blew them at them too.
we got a lot of the time we got like the daycare rooms at like the baseball stadiums and stuff, which was not on purpose, but just like a funny coincidence.
Maybe you never know.
You don't know.
Could have been a prank.
But thank you, Razor Cake Fanzine, for telling me about the Linda Lindas. It's amazing. Like, thank you.
Thank you for your mom.
Yes, and we love Razor Cake and Daryl, and they're all so cool. I love them.
And Todd Taylor. Todd.
And Todd.
And actually, I have another gift for you right here. It's in this box. We have,
Oh my God. Operation.
Jesse Michaels. Well, so, Operation Ivy and Green Day, they're Gilman bands, and, oh, that's so cool. Is it a Jesse Michaels bobble?
it's a throbble head.
It's a throbble head.
The head isn't connected so great, so you have to probably re-glue it, but you can see him in action. I was going to give this to Lucia right there. This is a gift for you to remember that tour.
Oh, thank you a lot.
The Green Day tour, Jesse Michaels.
Yes.
This is very cool. The Green Day tour was amazing. This is amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Ed Lynn.
Thank you, Ed. Oh,
Yes.
Ed Lynn.
Wait, that was our first show.
Do you know about our first show at Roman's, the bookstore in Pasadena?
What was that like?
Well, we played a book signing. It was our first show.
Okay, the reason we knew Love Will Tear Us Apart for the encore that Alice Bagg cheered us on for was because Ed Lynn had a book signing and he wanted a band to play. He wanted us to play, and he asked us to play some Joy Division covers. And so that was actually our first show, right?
Yeah, like as
It was.
Linda's.
Linda Lindas, could you please explain the importance of this band right here?
Carla
Carlos de la Garza. Carlos. He's over there. He's over there. He's in a baseball hat.
Yeah, could you please explain what is going on here?
So our dad was in a lot of bands in high school and college and stuff, and he played drums, and he still does music, which is really cool, and he also produces a lot of our records. But FYP is a band that he was in for a little bit, and honestly, I don't really know what they sound like.
What? This is amazing. Like, look at the cover.
This is a cool cover. My neighbors is my neighbors is stupid. Do you come up with that name? Todd the singer did. You heard it here. That's so cool.
Yesterday at our show, there was a fan who asked about.
Would Carlos like to come up here? Would Carlos like to come up here? Would Carlos like to come up here?
No,
I don't think he would.
I don't think he
He's really trying to hide right now.
So my mom works the merch booth, and someone waited in line just to ask if our dad was really in Big Real Fish, which is actually Real Big Fish.
Which is another band that he was in for a long time.
Ska!
Yes,
Band.
ska band. That was
But then he quit being in bands. Now he's a producer. Now we work with him. Now he works with a bunch of cool people. And
Like Paramore.
like Paramore. Yeah.
Yes, I love Paramore.
That's great to get the spill over to the merch table.
I know, it's crazy. And he definitely has a lot of long journey, a lot of stories from this.
And we also have right here for you, Mila, a special gift, a Peanuts record
Oh my God.
from 1964.
Vince Guaraldi Trio.
That's cool.
Oh,
That's really
Like
cool.
a wall hanger.
oh my God.
Really cool.
I played piano. I used to play piano, and I learned
Lucy.
Linus and Lucy.
He is the OG, isn't he, of that stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This is so cool.
And that's a gift for you.
Thank you so much. We went to the Charles Schultz Museum a couple days ago. So
Sacramento.
yeah.
What was that like?
It
was really Santa Rosa. We went to the Schultz Museum in Santa Rosa, and it was so cool because they had all of these original, panels from Charles Schultz. And
Oh, amazing merch.
yes, they gave us a bunch of stuff.
Oh, they gave it to you. How did they know you were?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
reached out to us on Instagram, and we were
Now
like,
that is making it, isn't it? When the Snoopy Museum reaches out to you, you've made it, eh?
We've been openly supportive of the Peanuts for a while because
I love Snoopy. I love Snoopy. But it was so cool because they had like the original Mr. Sack strips. And I was like, oh, I love Mr. Sack. And they had, the Sweet Babu strips, and it was just so cool.
oh, at our grandpa's house, we used to play this game of. Do you remember
No.
the kite? It was like a roller coaster, and the trees that would eat the kite.
the kite eating tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys don't remember?
I don't remember
You
this.
remember the game?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered that.
But I was curious, because you said you know about the grandfather?
Well,
We all have
like-
the same grandfather.
We have the same grandfather, and he's basically her grandfather. too.
Yeah.
He's really cool.
We love Grandpa Ken.
Yeah. So our mom is Eloise's dad's sister.
Wait.
Wait.
No. Their parents are siblings. You said something else.
What is it?
I don't know, but that was wrong.
Right. I think it was right. I said our mom is Eloise's dad's sister.
Oh.
Oh, it sounded weird.
Okay, yeah. But Bella used to come over to our grandparents' house a lot, and I remember my grandma always used to be so impressed by Bella's manners because Bella would always, excuse herself from the table. She'd go, "May I please be excused?" And our grandma was always like, "Why can't you be more like Bella?"
I'd be like, you should be more like Bella.
That doesn't happen anymore, though. I'm not very nice anymore.
What was it like going to her house?
It was fun. I actually used to stay at their grandparents' house when they weren't even there. It was fun. They used to give me food, and they used to hang out. It was good.
And you are the Linda?
Linda's.
And another connection I want to make actually to Razor Cake Fanzine, we have the Muffs
Yeah.
Oh.
from their CD on Cherry Red with photo taken by...
Martin Wong.
Martin Wong.
Do you remember this?
I do. It was at Spaceland.
Oh.
Yeah, I took that from the side.
Oh, come on up here, Martin. And ladies and gentlemen, Martin Wong.
Hi, I first learned about you from Joy Aoki, so it's an honor to be here. Thanks to the Linda Lindas.
Yes, and I was going to say, like, it's an amazing connection. Like, the Muffs, Linda Lindas, what can you say with that photo? Because you took that photo in a Muffs record, and the Linda Lindas played with the Muffs.
Yeah, Kim actually reached out to me and said that she really, because I post, like after Giant Robot ran its course, I would still take pictures of bands and post them. Just, you have to check out this band or whatever. And she saw that and she said, I like that photo. But yeah, she asked for it and I was like so flattered. I'm like, yeah, of course. I gave her a whole bunch of photos and she says, no, you can't send it through Instagram. I need a higher quality one. So I resent it. And now who would have thought that Roy and Ronnie would get to, I don't know, that the Linda Lindas would get to play with them. And that was like their first time playing a Muff song, like in public since Kim died more than 4 years ago. And it was like very emotional. And Ronnie gave a nice little talk before and we were all just dying inside.
Ronnie, the bass player, Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie Barnett. He happened to move to Sacramento and Roy kind of lives up there and his daughter's a huge Linda Lindas fan and I knew they were in the same room. So it's like, oh, maybe. And everyone said yes.
Well, I know you and the Linda Lindas because of Razor Cake. Thanks for continuing on writing all these years, from Giant Robot to Razor Cake.
Well, you're a contributor too, and you've been, interviewing and writing about music and doing videos since before I started zines. So I just love that everyone can be part of this ongoing story of cool, independent, underground culture.
Well, thanks so much, Martin, and doot doot doot.
Doot doot.
2220 Beverly Boulevard.
What about it?
Is that where you guys were born? Where you were born?
I don't know.
Tell us more.
The Bootleg Theater.
Oh my God.
It's
Yeah.
It's closed now.
It is closed now.
But that's where we played. We weren't the Linda Lindas, but we were on stage together and we played some covers. We played like Date with the Night by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. We played When I'm With You by Best Coast. We played something by the Dum Dum Girls, and we played something by Mazzy Star.
Yeah.
But that was put together by Kristen Control from the Dum Dum Girls. She wanted like a group of kids to accompany her during her set.
So she reached out to Martin Wong after having seen a video of Eloise, and then the rest of us joined in.
Lucy and the Cowboys?
What the hell?
What is that?
What is that? Is that out there? Is that something that
That was probably a joke. That was probably a joke.
What is that?
Well, you tell me.
Well, she doesn't like cowboys.
Lucia, would you like to?
Yeah,
I mean,
we were probably making fun of her with that. Yeah.
they were probably making fun of me because I'm not particularly subscribed to like cowboy, like Western culture, stuff like that.
Rose Melberg.
Yes.
We were just at
We
Rose's
just saw
fat
her.
Yeah, what can you say about Rose Melberg? Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada now.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we love Rose. Our parents would always play like Tiger Trap and Bratmobile and Go Sailor and
A lot of all that stuff. Yeah.
the softies.
Yeah, at Mosswood, we saw her playing with Bratmobile, and that was super.
Yeah.
See her a lot when we practice too. Sometimes.
Yeah.
In Pasadena.
Oh yeah, sometimes they're at the same rehearsal spot as us. But yeah,
I have a bunch of her records in my bag right now.
yeah, she
pretty
just
cool.
she just
She gifted us some stuff.
Quote, Yomi
Espresso.
Espresso.
Yes.
And I have a gift for you, Bella. The #1 punk band from Spain, Escorbuto, from 1984.
Whoa, that's sick. This is so cool.
Because I thought perhaps, for maybe a cover down the line.
Definitely. Thank you.
And it has lots of liner notes in Spanish as well.
Oh, that's sick.
Because you're one of the only Linda Lindas that speaks Spanish, or at least can read Spanish.
Yes, that's very true.
And you were the Linda Lindas here. Is there anybody else associated? Like, isn't there another cousin somewhere that helps out?
Oh, wait. One time our cousin played bass for us on Rebel Girl.
But she goes to all the shows, I feel like. She was always there.
Who's that?
Saoirse.
That's another cousin.
Our other cousin.
Another cousin.
Another cousin. We, she also does art.
She has a cat named Tommy.
Oh, we love Tommy.
Tommy is so cute.
If I ever get kicked out of the band, that's my replacement right there.
Oh my God.
Jokes.
But yeah, I don't know. She doesn't really play music anymore.
Yeah.
But she goes to the shows, and so I don't know. That's crazy. You know that.
Well, you are the Linda Lindas. We have to know.
Wow, that was a long time ago too.
Yeah.
Linda Lindas, thanks so much for your time. Really appreciate it. Anything else you want to add to the people out there at all?
Thank you for listening to our music if you have listened to it, I guess. And if not, I hope you have a great time and a great day as well.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
We hope to come back to Vancouver, Canada.
Nice.
Well, thanks so much, Linda Lindas. Keep on rocking in a free world and do.
Do.
Yeah.